Ah, bugger, I just whacked my poxy leg. Oh, well, I haven't done a vlog in 10,000 years, so I thought I'd best try and get one while I'm feeling at least 10% human. Give everyone a bit of an update of what's going on. Woke up Monday morning, a lot of pain, not sure why. I think Vicky must have punched me in the middle of the night. I swear that's what she did. And so we called out the ambulance, they turned up, I had stupidly high temperature again. Come into hospital, they've run their tests, they've stabbed me, poked me, pinched me, lifted me up, lifted me down, thrown me around, and everything that they do. They had a witch doctor in here who was reading all the bones. That was not good. And it turns out it's Klebsiella, which is a superbug, because, you know, if there's a bug or a superbug out there, I'm going to get the superbug. You know, let's not do half a job, shall we? So yeah, I've had that. Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday was diabolical. Couldn't do anything, barely move. At some points I was struggling to breathe. So sort of dosed me up quite heavy with some different drugs and things. And these antibiotics that I've been on, they are strong. And when I mean strong, I'm using the word strong here, as in like not your local, 5.5%, 6% Tongham tea. This stuff's like vodka going through your veins, and that made me sick a couple of times, yesterday and Thursday, and yeah, basically that's pretty much what the first week of the second month has been a complete write-off. I've been in hospital the entire time. It's been, well, people are like, oh, it's probably quite boring. Well, it's not really that boring, because half the time I'm asleep and the other half the time I'm in pain, so it's all fun and games. But don't foresee me coming out of hospital till the middle of next week, Wednesday, Thursday sort of time. They're going to try and push, they're going to try and test and see if I start to improve better over the next 2 to 3 days. I think they'll go for chemo on the Friday, because it's now quite a long time that I've not had it, and they're obviously a bit worried. They want to get me on it, get me on track, but I have to clear up this infection, because putting me onto chemo with this infection, or any infection really, you're really rolling the dice. Your system just can't handle that amount of poundage. So that's pretty much here. Again, the staff have been pretty good. There's a couple that are a bit rubbish. Yeah, you sort of think, oh. But in comparison, like usual, 85-90% of them are spot on. It's exemplary. I can't complain with the way they're treating me in hospital. On a lighter note, have a look at this. They give you a slice of bread. Just lonesome slice of bread on his own. It's a bit stale now, but I'm wondering, can they not toast it? I mean, is there a problem with toasting bread? And this is every hospital that I've been to now, and it's something that I might look into, investigate, because I don't understand why you can't toast the slice. Why you can't toast the slice? It makes no fucking sense. So yeah, that's a little moan about that. I also get mini cheddars for breakfast. I think they're supposed to be a mid-morning snack, to be honest with you. But they gave me a fantastic apple this morning. Eh? Hey? Yeah. Tasty. Definitely want to be putting that in your system when you've got no immunity. And then they go from pretty diabolical to the complete opposite end of the spectrum, where they've gotten in a branded product, Muller, this thick and creamy Vitality yogurt, which isn't going to be cheap, and it's very nice, And of course, you can't go wrong when you get a croissant. I nearly dropped that stupid thing. Oh, you can't see it, can you? The sheer mass of it. So that's my one. I'll enjoy that later. And then they give you some funky milk, which I swear is rat's milk. Tastes nice, but I definitely think it's from the vermin Raticus smellius. And yeah, that is pretty much it. It has been rubbish this last week. But I guess if this is rock bottom, you know, hopefully it's only up from here. So anyway, that's me done, and I'll drop you a line over the next couple of days, or I'll drop a vlog in over the next couple of days as I hopefully start to improve. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. Must also mention as well, because obviously I've cancelled the paintballing. I have put a note up on Facebook. What it is because of the risk of infection, these first 3 months are quite key. So I've decided I'm not going to do what I was going to do before. One factor influencing this is that after my first lot of chemo, my liver started to show signs, potentially, that the tumours are shrinking. And if that's happening after one session, it could be, we can get that going with the cancer shrinking and me getting better. Then it'd probably be something that I would do after the 3 months, which August, September time. I'm not going to do it in winter. I'm not going to put anyone through that. I'm not going to put myself through that, because that's just naff. But what I'll do is obviously I'll get an event posted up. I'll give everyone a good month, 6 weeks notice in advance, and we'll go from there. I'm just not physically strong enough at this point to really be able to do it and enjoy it. And I don't just really, without sounding selfish, I don't just want to do it for everyone else's benefit. I do want to be part of it and be able to enjoy it. And if I'm exhausted after the first round, I'm not going to enjoy the rest of the day. Also, I've got to be very careful because I've got different types of pick lines in me, and I'm going to have to wear certain armour over my pick line, and also like my gut getting shot in the belly. When you've got a swollen liver with paintballs, it's not going to be. It'll take me about a year to recover. So I'm kind of hoping that 3 months down the line, it's going to be, good news. I'm going to be improving, which means that after that, I could probably start to do a few more activities, because I'll be in a better state. I'll be in a better sort of position of health. That's pretty much it. So, bye.